New insight into U.S. Attorney John Durham's investigation into the origins of the Russia probe. Attorney General William Barr telling our Martha McCallum he does not expect Durham's report for quite a few months, but that Durham is moving diligently and that his investigation will be wide-ranging.
He's looking at other agencies and also private and departments and also private actors. And so it's a much broader investigation. And also, he's not just looking at the FISA aspect of it. He is looking at all the conduct, both before and after the election.
This, as the New York Times reports, Durham has begun examining the role former CIA Director John Brennan played in the investigation and has requested his emails, call logs, and other documents from the CIA. So, Sean, obviously this is more serious. Inspector General Horowitz can only investigate inside of the Department of Justice, and it looks like Durham is looking at some discrepancies John Brennan may have had between what he was saying privately to people like former FBI Director James Comey and what he said under oath to during congressional hearings.
If you take what Horowitz came out with in the report that he did, there was clearly some malfeasance, procedures weren't followed, sloppiness at the very least. The ability to go beyond that scope, and as you're pointing out, to look at the holistic approach that was taken back then, what went into some of these reports and investigations heading into the 2016 election across departments and agencies, will really be fascinating, because being confined to one department limits the ability to see where certain things came from and where they went afterwards. So I think this is this Durham report really could be a tremendous look inside of how things were operating heading into the election.
So, Lisa, this is a criminal investigation, and as the Attorney General said, Durham is looking at things outside of just FISA abuse. He's looking at before and after the election as well.
Right, and I think, but even if you just look at the FISA aspect of it, you look at someone like Kevin Kleinsmith literally doctoring information that would show that Carter Page was working for the United States government rather than against it, certainly calls into question the motivations of the people that were at the helm of this investigation in its totality. So it raises questions about the motivation. It raises questions about other wrongdoing that took place. And then you also have John Durham putting out that statement disagreeing with Horowitz and the fact that the investigation was predicated from the beginning, which shows that there's more to the story here. Real quick on John Brennan, I mean, this is the guy who spied on the Senate Intelligence Committee and lied to Congress about it. So the idea that somehow he was above board, just flies in the face of the truth.